Okay, that makes sense. Can you break down the 30% rule? Because that seems like it comes into the equation pretty quickly if we're on this bus ride, on this bus tour.
Yeah, well, people. So let me kind of go through the scenarios. Let's assume I was recruiting you, and I say, "Hey, Patrick, would you be open to explore a situation if it were clearly superior to what you're doing today?" Which is what we train recruiters to do. And you say, "Well, I might be. Well, what's the compensation?" And I say, "Well, Patrick, it doesn't really matter what the compensation is if it's not a good career move. Let's first see if it's a career move."
Yeah.
So that at some point in time, candidates would say that. So I would then say, "Patrick, in my mind, we have to achieve a win-win hiring situation, which means at the anniversary date, you're still satisfied with the job and the hiring manager is still satisfied and glad they hired you." So to get to the 30%, I use what I call the 30% non-monetary solution, meaning the non-monetary components of a job have to be at least a 30% increase. That consists of some job stretch. That could be 5 or 10% of it. Could be more satisfying work. That could be 5 or 10%. It could be a job with more impact. That could be 5 or 10%. But most important, the growth rate's got to be at least 5 or 10 or most of that. So you add all of these non-monetary factors, they got to be at least 30%. So I said, over the course of the interviewing process, as we drive through this bus or take a discussion, you've got to evaluate these non-monetary factors as well as you have to evaluate the start date package.